Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are stopping by for the first time, welcome. My name is Lippie and I am a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me video. I haven't sat down to do a chit chat get ready with me video in like 2 months. I can't even believe it. As I'm saying it, I'm shook. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to be doing my makeup. Just basically gisting with you guys because it's been a while and I've been getting a lot of DMs, emails. What's up, Sandra, Lippie? Are you okay? We haven't seen you in a while. And yeah, so if you want to see me get ready while chit-chatting with you guys, keep watching. So today's video is going to be another full face of Zikel Cosmetics, and today's one is very special because I'm going to be reviewing Lhidhia Stanley x Zikel Cosmetics Eyeshadow Palette. So yeah, I'm just going to start off by using their setting spray, their sealed makeup fixing spray. So I already did my skin prep, I already did my skincare routine, so I'm just going to use this to hydrate my face. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Zikel oil-free poreless finish makeup gripping base. That's a mouthful. So I'm just going to use a brush to apply this all over my face. So yeah, let's get into chit-chatting. I've had a lot going on. So much. This year has just been... It's been an interesting year. And like play, we're already in September. The year is almost over. But on a good note, my birthday is next month. I'm so excited for my birthday. I love birthdays, and my last year's birthday was amazing. Like, I was so happy on my birthday last year. It was the best birthday ever. And I'm really excited. I'm not planning to do anything this year, but I'm just really excited. I wonder if this year's birthday is going to top last year's. For primer, I'm going to be using the 2 shades I used in my last Zikel video, which is Mocao and Cacao. So I'm just going to go ahead to apply the foundation. So what's been going on with me? If you are not aware, I'm actually launching my hairline this year, and after 1 year, like this thing has been 1 year coming. Like, it's unbelievable that it took me this long to finally get here, but I finally have a launch date. I'm going to take my Zikel beauty sponge. I already made it wet, damp rather. I didn't think, when I decided to embark on this journey, I did not think that it was going to take me this long to finally launch. Oh man, here we are. Adulthood is not easy. That's all I can say. Adulthood is no joke at all. I'm just really focused on doing everything that I set out to achieve this year, even though the first half of this year was just really somehow. But I'm hoping that at the 11th hour, I think that's how they say it, at the 11th hour, everything will fall into place. This foundation is nice, well. My sister is giving me thumbs up. That's nice. It's actually nice. I think I got a better shade match today than the last time I used it. And you know, the last time I used it, I was talking, so I didn't blend it immediately, so it dried before I had the chance to blend it properly. So this looks really flawless. Oof. I'm going to go back into that setting spray and spray my face. So many things have been going on. Like, I didn't even know how to sit down to film this video today. I was just like, oh god, I have a lot of explaining to do. I'm really sorry guys. This was not the plan. The plan was to be consistent, and when I was consistent, I definitely saw a change. But all this while that I haven't been consistent, my channel hasn't been growing as much as it was. Like, if I had been consistent, my channel would have been at 200k by now. Like, that was the projection, but still nothing spoiled. I'm still going to get to 200k before my birthday. I have faith that that's going to happen. So for highlight, I'm going to use caramel first, then I'm going to go in with nude to brighten the inner corner. So yeah, like I was saying, my hairline, Lippie Luxury Hair, is finally launching on the 25th of October 2020. That feels so good to see. My sister is jumping here, so I'm so excited. That's finally happening. So I just needed to make sure that everything is in place so that the launch will go smoothly. You guys pray for me and please patronize me when I launch. Trust me, I put my heart and soul into this. If you know everything that's gone on behind the scenes, you would just tell me, bring all the heads. I'm buying all. So yeah, so that's been happening. And then also I'm moving from my present studio. Wasn't the plan at all. So I've been in my present studio for the past 2 years, and I actually wanted to move last year, but I ended up not moving again because actually where I am, or where I'm moving from, is a residential area. Like, my studio is in a residential building, so that didn't let me put a signboard outside. So I pretty much have just been, like, most of my clients have just been referrals or booking from Instagram. Like, I don't get people just walk in because they saw my makeup studio. So it's basically been from word of mouth that I've been getting most of my clients for the past 2 years, because I wasn't allowed to put a signboard outside. I don't know, like, I wanted to move last year, like I said, and the money that they were calling in this Lekki, oh god, if you live in Lagos, you know that pricing of rents in Lekki is crazy. Like, it's really crazy. It's crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you. So I thought of moving last year. When I went around to check, I decided to just stay again. So I had planned to move this year, but this whole corona thing now just came, and the way things were just going, I just felt like, is this the right time to be moving? I think my studio was closed for how many months? I didn't make money throughout that time, and getting a new studio required me paying like times 2 of what I'm paying now. So I'm just thinking, is it wise to move now? So I decided not to move again. I decided to wait till next year. And then the day I was supposed to pay my rent, I just really thought, like, am I really still going to pay again? I don't know, like, I'll just say it's just God. Like, the way everything has been going, I just feel like it's God that just told me to do what I'm doing right now, because it didn't make sense to me. Even when I told my landlord I was moving out, he refused to believe that this wasn't a premeditated thought. Because I told him that it wasn't planned, because I actually decided to move like the day my rent expired. So that was when I told him I was moving, and the guy was just furious, telling me that, oh, you don't do that, blah blah blah. According to landlord, the guy is not even supposed to tell me to leave that place. For, like, I could actually stay there 3 extra months without rent, if I'm not mistaken. 3 months, I'll be even 6 months self. But the guy told me, like, I told him on a Tuesday, I'll be on a Wednesday, and he told me that I should leave by weekend. I'm like, I don't understand. What do you mean by I should leave by weekend? I was even trying to, because I'm someone that doesn't like trouble. So I was even trying to be all peaceful and respectful about the whole thing. But he wasn't just trying to understand. He was very, very insistent. So I'm going to go into the nude now and put it just in my inner corner. He was very, very insistent that I leave. Like, it was a lot of back and forth. I've just been so stressed lately. You guys don't even understand. I just had a lot going on. Like, even when I decided to film this video, I was just feeling like, oh God. Like, I sat in front of the camera, and I was like, God, I look so stressed. I hope nobody will just come in the comment section and start saying, like, why you look stressed? I almost didn't film this video today because everything was just going upside down today, that I finally decided to film. But I decided to just push through, and my mood is getting better as the video progresses, so thank God for that. So yeah, like I was saying, my landlord was very insistent that I leave. So after plenty talk, he now told me that I should split my rent into 12 months and pay what I'm supposed to pay per month for me to be able to stay till month ending to get a place and move out. And I was like, that's a lot of money. Do you know, I almost paid, like, because it was disturbing me too much, I decided to pay. And then when I wanted to pay, I was like, I can use this money because I actually found a place. Like, that's just the amazing thing. Like, that was how I knew that God really wants me to leave that place. Because aside from the fact that I didn't like where the studio was, and the fact that it was also in a residential building, which meant I was hidden, it had a lot of issues. a lot of structural issues. So I don't even know where they actually covered my eye that I stayed here this long. It's just when I decided to get a studio, when I just moved to Lagos, it was what I could afford at the time, yeah. But like when it rains, you guys, you'll not even believe it. Like when it rains, water seeps through the walls and comes in and everywhere. Like the girl that used to clean my studio, I used to pity her. Like it was that bad. So like I was always very particular about air fresheners everywhere in the studio, because if not that there are air fresheners, everywhere will just be smelling damp. So there's many issues. I wasn't allowed to put my signboard outside. So for setting powder, I'm going to go into this shade, the Zikel setting powder in the shade Butter. So I'm just going to go into a brush to set the highlight. So yeah, like I was saying, the end of this gist shot that God is amazing. Like the very first day, okay, not the first day, the second day I started looking, I found the place that I just moved into now, or I'm moving into, and it's just perfect. Like it's on the road, it's opposite Ebano Supermarket, which is a landmark that a lot of people know. It's by the road. So I'm just really happy for this place I got, and I don't have to worry about light anymore, because where I'm coming from, I used to buy fuel. Like I used to buy fuel every day by myself. I used to service gen, all that. I'm just happy that I'm no more going to be going through all that. Like the place comes with lights, it's serviced, so it's just perfect. So I can go there whenever I want to without having to think of, oh, I need to get fuel and all that. So that's just amazing. I thought it's just amazing. Like when I was leaving my house, it took me months to find this place, and it took me 2 days to find my studio. So I'm just imagining, like, what if I've not gotten a place by now? I would have had to pay this guy again. Like the guy was just giving me sleepless nights. Like even till today, he's still giving me sleepless nights. Like every day I wake up, I see a message from him. You have not moved yet. When are you moving? Like guy just putting me under pressure. Like I'm not under enough pressure already. Responsibilities. So now I'm going to go into the Zikel powder palette. I'm going to use shade, what's this shade? Golden bronze for all over my face. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm just really happy, you guys. You have no idea. So it's going to be a double celebration, a new studio space, and the launch of my hair. I'm going to do a little party to announce the launch of my hair. I'm just really excited. I'm just happy that this year wasn't like the way this year was going. I was so depressed initially. Like, what's going on? What is going on? Like, I was even off social media for a minute, like, because social media can just make you just want to just people will be asking me what's going on. You're not posting anything on, like, even my business page. I wasn't posting anything on my business page, you guys. It's crazy. It's not like I didn't even have content to post, and the truth is that I wasn't even getting as much clients as I used to get. Like this whole corona thing, but I'm just happy that things are starting to pick up, which is why I'm so happy that I decided to get this space now. Like this was just the perfect time to get it, because things are starting to get back to normal little by little. So happy about that. And my friend Siakasa, she's doing the interior and she's so good. So I'm so excited to see what she does with the space. I'm just really happy. I've decided to be happy because I cannot be dwelling on the problems that somebody is facing. Titi, you're distracting me. Leave there, Joe. Says hallelujah. You guys, you don't even know. Like, the devil was just trying to show his ugly head, and the devil is a liar. Since this whole corona thing, praying has been a struggle, and the fact that we don't go to church has just been worse. Like that online thing, trust me, it's not the same as being there physically. It's just been a struggle, and what has just really helped me of late is this thing that my friend sent to me. It's a prayer program every morning, Monday to Friday. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Please join if you can. 7 a.m. every morning. It's a prayer session, NSPPD. So that's the name of the church. They do the prayers every morning, and my sisters and I have been joining, and trust me, you want to join in. It's just really helped me with everything that was just happening. Can't get into detail, but just know that life has been happening. And since I started joining that prayer, things have just been getting better and better. Things have been shaping up. Like, I'm just really happy that, like, God, I'm talking so much in this video. I don't know how to say what exactly I'm trying to say, but I'm just saying that at this point in time, Sandra is happy. And I have God to thank for it. I didn't even mention what I was using. I used this to contour. So I'm going to contour here now too. Alright guys, so I'm done with my skin. I'm going to go off camera, do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. So I've done my brows. I'm done. It's funny how when I'm going out, I'm in a hurry, I have like 30 minutes to do my makeup, my brows come out bomb. But when I'm filming and I have all the time in the world to do my brows, they don't come out as bomb as I want them to, but we're just going to have to manage them like that. So like I said in the beginning of this video, the point of this video is to show off that one of my favorite persons in the whole world, Lhidhia Stanley, came out with a collaboration, Lhidhia Stanley x Zikel Cosmetics. So this is the PR package in which the eyeshadow came in. So this is what it looks like. So if you didn't know, maybe you've been sleeping under a rock, you didn't know, she came out with an eyeshadow palette in collaboration with Zikel Cosmetics, and it's been a couple of weeks actually. Like I said, I've had a lot going on in my life, so many things I can't be mentioning on here. Like I tell you guys too much already. But yeah, this is what the eyeshadow looks like. How beautiful is this packaging? No shades, but this is the first Zikel Cosmetics product that the packaging isn't copied. And I know that Lhidhia is the reason for that. Lhidhia is like one of the most creative, artistic people that I know. Oh God, guys, look at this beautiful packaging. To be a butterfly, you must want to fly so bad that you are willing to give up being a caterpillar. I hope this palette inspires you to morph into the beautiful butterfly you are meant to be. Lhidhia Stanley. Oh my God, that's such a cute note. Like, that just lifted my spirits. If you're feeling down and you just read this note, that will just lift your spirits up. Oh, guys. Oh my God, look at my baby's eyeshadow. Look at this. I'm so impressed. And she named one of the colors after me, this pink shade right here called Lhidhia. So she named it after a couple of people. Isoke, Dima, Esther, Okwe is here also, and Gunu is here. Rest in peace, Gunu. I'm wearing an almost similar shade to Gunu. I cannot wait to create the looks with this palette. Like, I didn't want to touch this palette until I finally did the video on my channel. I'm sure at this point this video is already extremely long, which is my problem with Chit Chat videos. I talk too much. I'm not going to be talking for the rest of this video. It's just going to be about the makeup. I'm just going to go into this eyeshadow primer. Then I'm going to go back into that setting powder I used before to bake. I'm going to be starting off with this shade right here called Esther. So I'm going to put Esther in the outer corner of my eyes. Hello pigmentation. Guys, I have no idea what look I'm going for. I'm just doing as the spirit leads. So the next color I'm going to go into is this one right here. This shade is called Amber. So I'm just going to blend this in like so. If you guys know everything that went on behind the scenes, that my girl, all the work that my girl Lhidhia put into this palette, you will know that this palette is truly special. And I'm so happy that it came out bomb. And the reception for it has been beyond amazing. Thank you guys. For my transition color, I'm going to go into this shade called Umber. Hey God, do you guys don't know how excited I am? Oh. I'm so happy that this eyeshadow is bomb. I'm so proud of my girl. Not like I didn't expect any less, but I'm just really happy. I'm so excited. I don't know. Like I don't have to come here and pretend that it's not good, because it actually is. Oh, baby, you did this. I know I did not use my name in this tutorial, but there will be more tutorials. There will be much more tutorials where I'll be using this palette, so I'll be able to play around, because there's so many colors. Like if you want to do a matte subtle look, if you want to do bold colors, like there's just everything for everyone. I'm going to use this color called Gilded. I said glided, it's called Gilded. Alright, so that is it for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to dust off this setting powder and leave only here to keep on baking. I'm just going to go and use those two shadows that I applied here to smudge on my lower lash line. I'll start with the Esther shade, that's the reddish. So now I'm going to go into mascara, and I'm using this mascara from Zikel. Everything I'm using in this video is from Zikel actually, so I have to stop saying from Zikel. It's been a while since I did something this bold. This might not be bold for some people, but for me, life is bold. So I'm going to go into these lashes. Alright, so now that the lashes are on, I'm going to go back into that mascara. Okay, no, before I do that, let me just stop the bake. I'm going to go into this blush palette. So I'm going to mix this with a little bit of this. Alright, so going into my lips, I'm going to be using this shade called Don't Tell. So I'm going to be using this to line my lips. After lining with that, I'm going to go into Seduce. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into that setting spray and spray my face, but because it's matte eyeshadow, I'm going to cover it up. Alright, so last but not the least, I'm going to go into the Zikel highlighter. Alright, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna go put my wig on and I will be right back. So this concludes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys are feeling my look. I'm wearing red hair. I know I haven't worn red hair. I think I've only ever worn red hair once in my entire life. And I'm feeling this red hair. If you want to see how I did this red hair, it's going to be the video after this one. I colored it myself today. I'm feeling so proud. Like, I achieved a lot today. I colored this hair. I did a makeup tutorial. I worked. Like, today was a good day. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I want to say a big congratulations one more time to Lhidhia Stanley on your beautiful palette, you beautiful butterfly. So to celebrate my friend, I'm going to be giving away 2 of this eyeshadow palette. So go follow me on my Instagram, Lippie, to know what you have to do to be one of the 2 lucky winners to win this palette from me. So yeah, that is pretty much the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.